Hey everyone, Brian here, and welcome back to a new video. And this time, we are in season 11, or it might be 10. Let me just check real quick. Okay, so I've just checked, and it is indeed season 11 finals, and we are facing DeezNuts, who beat Super John Blowjob 3-2 in the semi-finals. So this would be a good game matchup. So our starting map is Mountain Pass. It's a best of 7 KOTH rules. He's going Dartland Farm Boomer, as you can see over here, and I'm going NG Farms back. So since he's going such an unskilled strategy, I'm just assuming that he's gonna all out me round 13, since Dartland Farm Boomer really doesn't have anything better it can do. So I'm honestly not sure why he went this strategy, because Dartland Farm Boomer's only hope is to all out round 13 and hope for a choke. So yeah, since I kind of expected Deez to go Cobra, since he only plays Cobra is what I thought. And I'm pretty sure, like, when I played Deez on Mountain Pass NG versus Cobra, he beat me sometimes, but I think he thought that I would go Dart Farm Ace or something. I mean Dart Farm Wiz. So anyway, it is round 10. Our farms aren't that great, but I'm okay with that since I'm not facing Cobra. If I was facing Cobra, I'd want to get like 2 plantations before I get up my trap, but he's not anti-stalling at all. Oh no, I mean, since Cobra Play doesn't anti-stall, but he's anti-stalling really hard, so it's a well played on his part. So it's round 13, and I am expecting an all-out. I can't afford my Bloon trap, so I just boost until I can afford it. And yeah, I simply just upgraded 2 Bloon traps. And yeah, so this is why Dartland Farm Boomer is a really bad strategy. It's unskilled, and well, I don't really care if it's unskilled enough, but it doesn't have any, like, if you're facing Dartland Farm Boomer, just expect an all-out round 13. So this is game 1, and we'll see what his L map is. So his loser map here is Dreadloom Cave. And yeah, as you can see, I went a really strange strategy on Dreadloom. I went NG Farms Factory yet again, and I don't bother anti-stalling. And here's how I knew, since I was watching his games versus Super John Blowjob in the semi-finals, and his loser maps there were Dreadloom and Farmyard, and he went Cobra in every single one of his games. So this man's a dedicated Cobra player. So of course on Dreadloom Cave, is he really going to go anything more offensive than Cobra Mortar Bomb? So of course I went NG Farms Factory. Now, like, to be honest, NG Farms Factory would lose to any other matchup, especially on Dreadloom Cave. The map is so long. So even if he went Eco, Dart Farm Ace, and if he Heli Farm Ace, Ninja Farm Ace, he would still beat me, since NG Farms Factory is really bad on Dreadloom Cave. But since I know that he has a one trick and he only goes Cobra, occasionally Dartland Farm Boomer DFA stuff, he would do this. I think he expected me to go Heli Farm Ice, so I think that's why he went Cobra. So our farms are amazing. We're sticking with the passive 250 eco playstyle. And then here's the drum roll. I place down my Spectre, and at the moment he's shocked, since he thinks I was going Ninja. So he knows he can't defensive push me anything, so he starts ecoing into the Bloon trap, and he starts BMing me a lot. And yeah. Also my opponent, MOAB Assassin, he's DeezNuts on Discord, and every time someone beats him, he blocks them. Yeah, I know, it's so weird. He's blocked Ryan Mahalik, Super John Blowjob, Foxito, AF3. Like, he's blocked everyone. He blocks everyone he loses to. And he claims he's the nicest BTD player. Like, I know, he's a joke, to be honest. But anyway, I'm glad I'm facing him in the finals, since he is predictable with his strategies, and I can counter them accordingly. So he's just mindlessly ecoing into the Bloon trap, though I'm not sure what else he could have done, since NG farms back just straight up loses to Cobra. I think his only hope was to like offensive push me spaced BFBs round 18-19, since that guy Reason did that to me previously, but it wasn't on Dread, of course, and I died, but it was a choke, so I don't think Deez has any way to win this. Like, once I pulled out my Spectre around 13, he should have just surrendered to save both of us our time. Anyways, our farms are sick. Like, we have a BIA, a factory, 700 eco before round 22. So I'm really happy with how this game's going right now. His eco is pretty high, but I'm not sure what 3000 eco will do versus a map full of factories. So we'll see what happens now. I'm gonna fast forward since it gets pretty boring. It's just ecoing and me farming. Yeah, to be honest, this is the only thing Deez can do. Well, actually, no, it's not. Offensive pushing would have been smarter, not gonna lie. Okay, now look, round 29, I have a map full of farms, and he only has 4,500 eco. So this is why you don't eco into the Bloon trap. So I'm spamming my spike mines at the corners, since the more surface area it hits, the more damage the explosions will do, and it's better if the explosions are done in like a loop like this. So he has 100,000 cash right now. So I start sending now. For some reason he sends me around 31, which I don't think makes sense, because he has the stall, I have no stall. If he really wanted to win, he probably should have rushed me like around round 33, 34. But again, by that point I could probably send him infinites on my gods, but he has a stall. So I have infinite money, so I just simply spike storm, use all 3 boosts, and yeah, I'm lagging really hard, so I don't have time to like do stuff. But anyway, I have an easy defense, and I still have like 6 factories on my screen, so yeah. NG's factory is the perfect Cobra counter on long maps such as Dreadloom Cave. Like, if I was facing anyone else, I wouldn't go to strategy, but I know the only strategy Deez can play good is Cobra, so of course I went. NG's back. And yeah, he does good. Oh yeah, he just rage quits, which is very unsportsmanlike and rude. Like I don't think this guy is a very good person, to be honest. So anyway, that's a 2-0, and we'll see what his second loser. So his loser map, his farmyard. I'm going heli farm NG again, since I'm expecting Cobra, but then I see he places down his farmer. So I'm like, oh no, bro, he's tricked me. So yeah, I'm pretty much doomed this game. But I'm not facing someone like in the semi-finals I faced AFG, who's top 1 DFA, but I realized I'm not facing AFG, I'm just facing DeezNuts. So immediately my confidence grew back. So yeah, also he was pretty tilted since he rage quit, so yeah. I was feeling very confident in this game once I remembered who I was facing. So anyway, we have the exact same eco, He has slightly more now. But in like, if you're a decent DFA player, it should be easy claps to be Heli from NG on this map with DFA. But if you have Cobra, like if DeezNuts went Cobra, he would definitely lose. But he has dirt, so I'm kind of concerned. So I go for the sprockets, and I'm pretty sure sprockets is more cost efficient. I should probably start doing the sprockets upgrade on offside, because I think it's just the better upgrade, especially how the larger surface area thing was buffed last update. So I'm just sending him some space Seabrace, hoping to force his Spolt. Yep, I force his Spolt. So even though I have to go for my balloon trap, we're still equal in farms and eco, so I'm fairly happy like this. So I start sending him a rush. He does very well defending this actually, but he has to get up another Spolt and another triple dart. So I upgrade to my Republic, and he goes for his bank. Now this is a very bad play versus NG, bank into BIA, because you have to force boosts mid game versus NG. For example, Heli Farmer NG and Ninja Farmer NG sucks with 0 boost late game. So he should have forced the boost around 13, around 16, around 18, around 20. If I don't boost then, keep on forcing boosts until I get up a double trap. Since in my previous video versus AFG, he just forced boosts and he out-farmed me like crazy. But if you go for the bank, you're pretty much confining yourself to passive play, and you can't really do mix ego. Like, sure, you still get equal farms with NG, but you can't force any boosts. Which is why I don't really like BIA bank play. I mean, I find it very easy to play against, but yeah. So he sends me a BFB. Yeah. I'm not gonna go for an Apache, since I'd rather just get my money from the balloon traps. So I just use all 3 spikes, get up a second balloon trap and boost. And I upgrade to a down draft by accident. So he is outplaying me at the moment. Plus again it's D, so I'm not sure. So his money management isn't too great late game. So he may stand a chance, I don't know. Yeah, so he's going for his top jug over there. So he has up his factory. He's gone for a second jug, and to be honest, he should probably sell most of his triple darts. He doesn't really need them. So he starts ecoing now, which is smart, because my heli is stopping my bloon trap from getting the balloons. And yeah, so he is still out farming, I believe. He, instead of getting triple darts, he should have placed the jug over here, right where the grass is, so my leads won't get in his way. So it's round 27, and I kind of need an Apache here. But I kind of panicked. Nah, actually, nah, I don't need an Apache. So I start sending some I got now, since my strategy sucks late game. So I send him 1 some I got and start raiding him slowly now. And I have to go for my Apache here. Yes sir. So he's fan clubbing and he almost chokes, but Deez is just clutching up there. So I'm sending space leads, and he doesn't have a jug at the start of the map, which he just buys now. So I think it's worth it to send like $200 of leads just to get forced a 2000 upgrade. So I forced 2 GCs, which is amazing, since that's, oh my god, was pre round 30. So realistically, I should only force 1. But I forced 2, which makes him waste 4 to 5,000 more cash, I think. So I start sending them fairy space right now. I bloom boost, trying to scare him, since I want him to counter now, since I can defend the counter right now. But look at how much money he has. He has $100,000, and that's the power of DFA. So he's playing this pretty well, much better than I expected. But again, it's round 33 and he's still not countering, which baffles me hugely, since he used to have 100,000 up here, right? Now he's down to like 40,000 or 60,000. He's just slowly losing all his money. He rushes me around 34. But look at how much money he has now. It's all running out. So I boost and overclock some Apaches, trying to make him send more basically, so I can just rush him. And we have no boost left, so I chuck the boost around 28 bucks. But it's all good, it's all good. Will Deez defend? Now Deez doesn't have any money now. He only has a Spectre to sell. But he can't afford it. He can't afford GC. Like, even if he sold the Spectre, he would only have 1 more GC. So he did lose. Now Deez should have won that, but I don't think his money management was too great at the end. He should have countered like round 33. Even round 34 is quite late, so I just say 33, 5, so my god, I'm dead. And he would have plenty of money to defend a counter. So that's 3-0, and we'll see what his final L map is. Okay, so we're looking at interchange, so I'm expecting Cobra again, so I spiked the stars. And really, all I need to win this game and this series is to just play passive and get up at least around 15 BIA. But you see, things didn't turn out how I would have liked them. And I'll explain why in a minute. So he's being toxic, facepalm. So he's being negative, I am being positive. Dab. So to be honest, I just wanted this game to end early because I couldn't be bothered going to round 32 just to beat Deez, since, to be honest, I thought he would die to like around 10 leads or something. Yeah, so I'm just boosting these. So he boosts, so he does the signature round 6 Ride Mahalik boost, and that's fine. Nothing too bad with that. He's down a lot of lives though, down to 35 with no spike left. So yeah. And here's where I play really stupid, right? I just send him whites. Since, to be honest, I thought he would die here. And I even sent camo pinks. So I just wanted this game to end, or this series, since it was so boring. He just went Cobra every game. So I just upgrade the second attack. But now we can't afford our BIA since I went too aggro. So I wanted the game to end, so a lesson learned. Be patient. So anyway, I go for round 16. He is going to adjust me round 18. And I boost. After Maelstrom, I'm gone for my Ring of Fire. I send him one MOAB and try to do something. And I'm forced to having to keep on Maelstrom, and I have to even sell my BIA because I don't have enough money in my BIA. So anyway, he's down to no boosts, but I had to sell my BIA, so yeah, I could probably all out him right now. Yeah, I think he's dead to an all out with no boost, since Bomb kind of relies on boost late game, which is I believe it's why the round 6 boost is so debatable with Cobra. I personally don't like it, but I can see why some people think it's good. So he's attritioning me down to 1 life. Our eco's decent. It's higher than his anyway. So it's getting ready to be round 25. So I'm just spamming my signal flares. Since I have 1 life, if I leak 1 life, I'm dead. So I'm gonna have to be really careful. Also, I'm kind of not sure why his impact is up there. I much prefer where his second frag bomb spot is. So I'm just Maelstroming. I'm losing a lot of money by doing this, but it's better than continuously mortar stalling. So I have my factory around 26. And around 27 I'm gonna have to Maelstrom a few times. So my plan is to rush him around round 30 since he has no boosts. So he is selling some of his adjustments to yes, oh my god. But it's only around 30. It's a pre-round 30, so my god. So it won't be buffed at all. So I just send him once, oh my god. And then we start sending each other BFBs. I'm just gonna slow this down. So I start mortar stalling, and he starts mortar stalling too. So will he defend? So I've already popped my my gods down into BFBs, which is great for me since they will stall longer, and I will save more money by doing this. So it's gonna come down to the wire. So I'm continuously mortar stalling. My money's almost gone. His money's almost gone too. He stalls. I stall. He has $7,000 left, as well as a mauler. I'm just about affording this. Plus I have a big one up. I can still sell my big one for like 5 more mortar stalls. And he does dive to AI since he can't afford his stall. Well, actually he could. His micro is just too slow. So that's a GG and epic ending to the 4-1. No, it's not 4-1. It was 4-0 versus DeezNuts. So we are season 11 champion, aka chapter 2 season 2. I'm not sure how it works. So we have won 7 out of 11 KOTHs. Thanks for watching this video, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully when BTD Battles 2 will be out. See ya.